this straight. I wish I had a little stand. Um, so, so what's being done to help you prepare for living independently after aging out? What have you experienced? What's helped you? What is...
My agency is giving me program tips for like Apple and housing stuff like that. So, you know, that I can be prepared to go on to a different level, phase of my life.
What particular things have you helped you the most?
Particular things that have helped me, well, mostly my social worker. I mean, she's talked to me, and we literally struggled through things, you know, so.
Okay, great. What else do you think needs done to help prepare you to become independent?
To help prepare me to become independent, you know, my program has just been helpful enough to prepare me to. All I need, honestly, is, you know, a job, something working, in order for me to be prepared to go into independent living.
What kind of work would you like to do?
I mean, I don't have a specific job in mind, but for a college thing, I would love to be a lawyer. Most definitely.
Let's do some sort of legal work, or...
Yeah, prosecutor.
Okay. Let's see. Do you attend the workshops your agency hosts to help prepare you?
I go mostly. I mean, most of the workshops that they, you know, host, I go to. So I make sure I go to them as often as they have.
Which ones have been helpful for you?
All of them, honestly. Most of the ones that I go to. So.
Okay. Let's see. No, she covered it, but just to go again is why do you think many youth become homeless after aging out of care?
I think many people that become homeless after care is because they haven't really taken care of their responsibilities, priorities. They haven't kept them in check, honestly. So that's one of the things that I would think of.
Right.
You know.
So what responsibilities do you think would be most important?
Responsibilities as being a job, 1, 2, you know, school, playing between the two. Those are your priorities. That's what you should really keep in, you know, as the front.
Okay. What about like paying bills and things
That's
like that?
priorities too, but
Yeah.
if you have a job, you'll be able to pay
that's
bills.
true. There you go. You're right.
So.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the most important thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you feel aware of your rights as far as housing? Like,
My rights?
yeah, like what you could expect when you age out, like rights to
Heat, water, shower, working, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah, I know my rights to housing, you know.
or like your option with NYCHA and things like that.
NYCHA?
Yeah, what do you think? What are your rights as far as housing with NYCHA?
I don't really understand the question. I don't know, honestly. But I know housing rights is simple as, you know, regular gas, regular heat, you know, water, running water has to work. Can't be looking gray or stuff, you know.
I think the question we were thinking about is more like, so you're, as you get close to turning 1, yeah, I mean, I think you know that you're, if you're going to live in public housing, or like that you have that as a right to get that, that you as an rather than nothing else after that. How do you feel about your right to have that and
my right to have housing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that should be important to anybody. It should be valid to anybody. Nobody should be kicked out of their home because they look some type of way. Straight.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves homelessness. So, that's my answer.
Okay. Let's see. Have you heard about, what some people have aged out, what their experience has been? Do you know any people, friends or?
Not really. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But as I can hope for, like, maybe something good. You know?
Yeah. There's definitely, there's a lot of youth who've been successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think about aging out, do you feel nervous?
Nervous? No. I want to get this thing done. Let's get this over with. You know?
Okay.
I mean, as soon as I get my housing, I'll be able to take care of my responsibilities. Most definitely, 120%.
Okay. Great. All right, that's